Hello friends, welcome to Student Support UK once again, and it's me Suki, and in this video we will talk about first 5 must-do things after you landed in UK. BRP, your registration with uni, your bank account in UK, your national insurance number, and how to get yourself registered with GP, and some recommendation at the end. Number 1, BRP, that stands for Biometric Residence Permit. So once you get your visa from your home country, that valids only for 30 days, which means you'll have to make your travel to UK within 30 days. And with your visa, you will also get one letter which gives you information about how you can collect your BRP, when and time. It might have all the information, so you make sure you bring that letter with you as well. So once you arrive in UK, you will have 10 days to collect your BRP. So you have to go to uni, to the BRP collection desk, and give the letter to them, and they will give you BRP from there. So BRP is your proper visa to continue your studies in UK. Number 2, complete your registration with your uni, and you will have all the details in the letter when at what time you'll have to be in the uni to complete your registration. So as a part of your registration completion, you will get your student card, your student email ID, and access to uni library or online resources, and that will give you access to all the material you would require to do your assessments and you do your study. Number 3, get your student bank account sorted. You will need a letter from uni to get your student account open, but generally banks comes to the uni to open the student account. So when you go to your uni, you will see some banks there, and they will help you to get your account sorted there and then. But generally you need your passport and your valid visa, um, maybe a letter to get your account sorted. I think that's all. It's very simple. There's no additional formality. But when you get your account sorted, you will get a debit card, and you can use that debit card anywhere in the UK for your normal shopping, and you can send and receive money into your bank account. And there are so many different banks who provide student bank accounts, and a couple of them are listed here, like a NatWest, Barclays, HSBC, Lloyds, TSB, Nationwide, and so on. Number 4, get your national insurance number sorted. This is very important. A national insurance number is a unique reference number for UK Social Security system, and this number ensures that you're not paying too much tax. So anything you do, anything you pay against, any tax you pay, that will record it against your name. So NI number is required if you wish to work in the UK. So employer cannot offer you a job without having your NI number, and your pay slip will have your NI number as well. So to apply for your NI number, you must be in UK and have rights to work or study in UK. And the process to apply for the NI number, you can call to this number. It's 0800 141 2075. This number, call on this number, and when you call on this number, and they will ask you for your name and your first name, last name, and date of birth, and you will be given with an appointment. You'll have to go to the appointment with all the required documents, and I will post the link in the description below where you get all the information. But for a quick second, I can take you to their website as well. Make sure you apply from the government website, because there are so many different websites. They offer a service to help you to get your national insurance number sorted, but they will charge you for that service. So if you go to the government website, it's all free. You just have to follow the instructions. So you can see on this page how to apply section. So if you go to the how to apply section, you will see to apply for a national insurance number, you must be in the UK and have a right to work or right to study in the UK. You have to call one of this number. You call on this number which I just said, and it's also in the slide. I will leave this number in the description for your quick reference. It opens from Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. If you phone this number, and they will get your, they will ask you for your, the first name, last name, and they will give you an appointment. In students' case, it might be like just your passport and the BRP number, so you better take both of them with you. Okay. Last but not the least, number 5 is your GP, Register for General Practice, and GP is basically a doctor. This is the first point of contact for you for your any medical treatment. If you have any fever or viral, you need to go to your doctor and he will prescribe you some medicines. If it's something serious, he will recommend you to go to the hospital. But the first point of contact will be your GP. So any prescription in England will cost you £9, but there is no charges in Scotland so far. So number 1 is your bank or train student discount form from your uni. So you need this form to get a discounted travel pass. In London, it's called Oyster, which is your Oyster card. It works in buses and in tubes, which would be roughly 30% cheap. Number 2 is your library card. This is very, very helpful, and I can guarantee you if you have this card and if you're serious about your study, you will find this as a most useful thing. So your library card offer you free internet. You can go and borrow some books from there or CDs. If you need to get some printouts, you can get it from your uni as well. But library also offer a printout service as well, which is much cheaper. You will find a very peaceful environment to study. If you have any assessment to do and if you're not able to focus at home, or if something is for any reason, if you need more peaceful place to do your work or your study or to complete your assessment, library is the place, my friends. You go there, spend some time, and then get your assessment completed. This will be more productive time, I would say. So number 3 is the council tax exemption. In UK, students are not supposed to pay any council tax. So they're not required to pay any council tax. So which means that if you rent a property here, a room or a flat, you only have to pay rent, no the council tax. Number 4, driving license. I would suggest to give yourself 5 to 6 months, get yourself settled and get familiar with your uni, your surroundings, your accommodations and all that stuff, and then you can apply for a provisional license, which is a theory test, and this will help you to understand the different speeds in UK and signboards, how to read the signboards, how are different rules, how it works here. And then once you get your theory test completed, and then you will have a provisional license, and then you can apply for the full license. And to do that, you have to go for a practical test, and in order to do that, you need a car, and also you'll have to take some driving lessons, and every 1 hour lesson will cost around £25, but it may vary a little bit, but that's the average cost. Some people charge less or more, but that's the like average cost. However, what you can do is you can also get an international license from your country. For example, if you're coming from India, you can get driving license from India, and you can drive in the UK on your international driving license up to 12 months. And then then you will have you may have to pay a little more on your insurance though, being a new driver and having an international license, but this will give you more confidence, and then it would be easy for you to pass your practical test. So that's all. I hope you will find this video very useful. If you have any questions about this video or anything regarding study in the UK, or if you have anything in your mind before you travel to UK, or if you're already here and have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment or send us an email at welcomenewstudentsinuk@gmail.com. And that's all for this video, my friends. So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, good luck.